Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Teacher Mal back again. And it's been a while since my last upload because life lately has been super busy. But today I'm going to answer one of your questions about how many days and how much does it cost for legalization and translation of documents in Vietnam embassy and the processing of the OEC. So when you process documents from Philippines for Vietnam, the flow is number 1, notarization or agency certification. Number 2, DFA apostille, and number 3, Vietnam embassy legalization, and step 4, translation to Vietnamese. So I'm going to give the timeline and the cost for each step. So I will start with the step 1 or notarization. So timeline usually the same day, and the cost is around 400 to 500 depending on your notary. Some public documents like PSA certificates don't need this step. And step 2 for DFA apostille. Since Vietnam isn't part of the Hague Apostille Convention, your document must still go through the DFA. So the fee is 100 pesos for regular, and it's gonna be 4 to 7 working days, and 200 for expedite or 1 to 2 working days. So I suggest you book your appointment online at the DFA Apostille site. Okay, now let's go to step 3 or the Vietnam embassy legalization in Manila. So this is where they verify the DFA stamp and attach the Vietnam consular seal. So timeline is around 4 to 10 working days, and the fee varies per document. So check directly with the Vietnam embassy in Manila for the current rate. And the step 4 or the translation to Vietnamese. So if your employer or agency needs that translated, so that's the time that you have to do this. So timeline, it's 1 to 3 working days, and the cost is 300 to 1000 per page depending on the translator and whether it's certified. So again, for the regular DFA plus normal embassy translation, about 10 to 20 working days in total. And for expedite, if you expedite everything, that's gonna be 4 to 7 working days. So if you rush all the steps. Okay, now let's talk about the OEC or Overseas Employment Certificate. So I'll share the real cost and timeline of getting your OEC, comparing what I paid before as a direct hire to Vietnam versus how much and how long it takes now in 2025. So first, let me show you the slip, my very first OEC when I got hired to Vietnam as a direct hire. So here's what I paid back then. So for POEA, processing fee is 5,736, and OWA fee is 1,434, and pag-ibig is 300 pesos. So it took me around 1 to 2 weeks to finish everything because there were several verification steps and document checks under the direct hire scheme. Okay, now fast forward for the 2025 process is simpler and cheaper. So here's what you can expect today. So for POEA, processing fee now only 100 pesos, and the OWA membership fee, that's 25 US dollars, so it's valid for 2 years. And the pag-ibig or PhilHealth contributions may be optional only if required in your region or in your case. All right, so That's the timeline. So if your documents are ready and you already have an approved job order, you can usually get OEC within 1 to 3 working days after payment and verification, especially through DMW online system or in person at POEA offices. Now, if you're a first time direct hire, expect around 5 to 10 working days in total, since there are additional contract verifications and clearances. All right, so for the first time direct hire, prepare roughly 100 pesos plus 25 US dollars, small extras like bank or verification fees, and the processing time is around 5 to 10 working days depending on your case. And yeah, still faster, much faster and cheaper than it used to be. Alright guys, so that's the difference between my first OEC cost and the updated timeline and fees in 2025. And please comment down below if you'd like me to do a step-by-step OEC guide for country next like China or Vietnam. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe, and share this video to other teachers or friends planning to work in Vietnam. See you in my next vlog.